Hi everyone, welcome to my live reading of the first chapter of Storms of Tomorrow, part 6. Enjoy! Cupping her eyes against the blinding light, her mind grasped at the weak thread connecting her consciousness and unconsciousness. The pain dulled her senses, diminishing her control over them. Her right arm continued to burn, but the worst of the ache had subsided, leaving a throbbing sensation in its wake. She tried to move, opening her eyes and blinking hard as her focus returned and brought with it a realization. She was in a familiar chamber that woke memories of the visions that plagued her for the past 10 years. The floor beneath her was cool, made of smooth, sand-colored stone. Carved faces of strangers dressed in warrior garb, clutching all manner of weaponry from swords and spears to bows and mallets, stared down at her from the ceiling. Across from her, a large tapestry hung off the wall. Woven on it was a green field with people in white robes clustered along a long, narrow object. One end of it resembled an arrowhead and the other the tail of a fish. Shards protruded from its sides and top, reaching into the sky like sails on a ship. A red square marked the side of the contraption, and gracing the sky above it were 3 silver moons. A voice sliced through the air like a saber, and she turned to face the man who owned it as he entered the chamber. Like the people on the tapestry, he was dressed in white, and his shoulder-length hair shone silver. Esther felt a jolt of recognition, but it was faint, and it faded too quickly, leaving wisps of confusion. "Where am I?" she asked, struggling to her feet. Dizziness stirred her inside, and she feared she would pass out again, but the man steadied her with his hand. Like hers, his skin was ivory, and at his touch, the pain fled her body, replaced by feelings of strength and courage. "Are you? You are too weak to sustain the connection." The stranger spoke in an unfamiliar language, and yet she understood every word.